And then file. And then do you want to do a movie one or audio ones up to you?
You don't have to turn around, see that monitor in front of you? You can see what she sees now. Do you know which one is
Get your own angle.
I could turn it this way. Yeah, I could.
They have those cameras. But at least here you'll save it and then we'll just have another recording.
Gotcha.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Not really. I'm chilling. How are you doing?
I'm okay. Energy's low, but your energy seems low.
Like lower?
It's like something happened. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Do we gotta fight anybody?
No.
Okay. Is it just life? Be lifing?
Yeah.
Understand.
How's your life, Mr. Vaughn? Talk in the mic, because I think it's on.
Because this is what was gonna happen.
I'm fine, thank you. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I need another Red Bull.
Yeah, it's on. Hello? Oh, for real, for real?
For real, for real.
Watch it. What's the name? What's the name?
This isn't loud enough.
Oh, so you know what? Turn off the audio.
What's the name?
What you said?
I was asking, like, is this loud enough?
I don't think so. I'm gonna have her change your mic.
You want me to rap real quick? Like, I could do that.
Try it.
Yo, with the dealio, Ash Cash Flow.
Like it gets you hype. It gets you hype.
Right. How I feel about it, I mean, I don't really listen to it.
Right.
I can't really listen to it. I can't keep up with it. But it's when I hear it sometimes,
How do you feel about it though? Like, no way?
I don't listen to it too much.
Okay. But you know about it though?
I know about it.
How you know about it?
I had to Google it. I had to ask a couple people.
Right.
I found out that it's like, I feel like it originated in Chicago. That's what I heard.
Drill?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know. But I know that
yeah.
for New York, it started in Brooklyn.
Yes.
Yeah, in New York, it started in Brooklyn, and then it got mad popular everywhere else, basically.
It's different
It started in
subsets.
Brooklyn.
I think, yeah, so for New York, it started like in Brooklyn. UK and England, they have like their own drill
Yeah, it's no, like some of
Chicago
them.
obviously has their own drill scene, which I think is they originated as well.
Okay, next question. Do you think hip hop changed over the years?
For sure.
Yeah.
It has to.
Do y'all consider drill hip hop or drill is just drill? I personally think that drill is just drill. I don't really think drill goes into hip hop. Does it?
I'm gonna push you. Why do you think that? Why do you feel like drill is separate from hip hop?
I don't know because I don't know. I just feel like it don't go into it.
Can I ask one more question? Is like hip hop and rap the same thing or different, in your opinion? And no right or wrong answer.
That's a good question. I should have asked you that.
The
Something.
English teacher didn't
Gotcha.
right or wrong answer.
I don't know. Let me think.
Like I feel like drill. I think drill is hip hop. I think it's just yeah. I think so. I think it's whatever. I think the beat is what makes drill, right? The lyrics, obviously, and sometimes the things that they talk about, it makes it drill. But the 90s, they were doing the same thing, right? The 90s, they had their own like subgenres of like trying to keep it real, or they had a certain sound that they were going for, right? It's the same concept. It just sounds different. So I do think drill is hip hop.
What hip hop artists today do y'all listen to? Or who do y'all like consider hip hop?
You would take that one first.
You don't give it to me first, like every time. Today, who I listen to? Let's see what. I listen to Drake. I listen to.
Oh my God, I love you for that. Like, I love how you say his name first. Like, that's dead.
Drake is really a guy.
Drake.
love Drake.
I love him. I need to meet him one day.
Okay.
Look at you, like what you said, Drake. That's all I heard.
I'm sure. I listen to Drake, J. Cole. I listen to a lot of music, so it's like that's who's in my rotation. Yeah, it's a lot. I listen to a lot.
I listen to a lot. So yeah, I listen to Cole. I
You
listen
think
to
Kanye hip hop? Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Kanye's hip hop for sure. He's yeah. I don't listen to his stuff as much as I used to, but yeah, he's hip
I
hop
don't really
for sure.
listen to that much now. I listen to like those other stuff. Like Devil in the Red Dress, that's a beautiful song.
It's a really good song.
I be
It's
listening
really
to
good
washing dishes. But continue though. Like, what you say?
No, I listen to everything. I listen to Cole, Kendrick, A$AP Rocky, I listen to everybody, Migos, everybody. Yeah.
Okay, like this may be like a big question, so I just think, because I too don't know the answer, but like, what do y'all think hip hop is? Like, what is it?
It's a culture, definitely. It's an art form. It's a culture. It's a lifestyle. It's it's something that has evolved over like time for sure in its 50 years of existence. But yeah, it's a lifestyle. It's an art form.
So
The simplest
like,
one.
you think hip hop? Okay. So what do you think? Like, it's mainly to what? Like when you say culture, like to who? Don't worry, y'all not gonna get canceled. Like nobody, like you're not gonna get canceled.
No, I don't think that it belongs to a specific space or a specific set of people. I honestly think that it's music, and music goes to, there's a study where it's like music is a state of being where you are. So it's like, depending on a certain age, that's where the music resonates with you the most. So in your teens to your early 20s, wherever you are, whatever you're listening to, that's where the music resonates with you. So if it's hip hop, that's getting with you. So I think hip hop, like Ms. Nieva said, is a culture. It's a state of being. It's where you are in the moment.
And I think that state of being is like, when it first originated, it's like, you want to be authentically you no matter what. Like it was born in the Bronx. It was born like out of the struggle where people was living impoverished and living all these, in a bad neighborhood. And they're like, yo, I want to be able to express myself authentically. So whether that's graffiti, breakdancing, MCing, DJing, like
You think like that's all part of hip hop?
yeah, for sure. Yeah, like all those things make it, and then it just evolved over time. So yeah, it's a state of being. It's a way of life.
Okay. What are 3 good hip hop songs y'all listen to? It could be like overall.
Depends on what you consider good. What I consider good hip hop.
We can get into R&B too. Like we can get into that right after.
I could answer, but I'm gonna give you like 3 songs that like. It's hard for me to put something into like 3. So I'll give you like songs that I listen to currently.
That like Lil Baby.
I think Lil Baby's dope.
Lil Baby.
Sure.
Lil Baby tough.
I think so.
You know Lil Baby?
I know him. I mean, I don't know him.
Yes,
Friends
sir.
being grown together. I listen to him on the radio whenever it comes on.
Damn, I lost my train of thought.
Me too. I don't know what I asked you.
You asked us 3 songs, like 3 good hip hop songs, but it doesn't have to be just hip hop. It can be R&B. For me, Smino's my guy. He's always gonna be on that list for me. So Hoopty by Smino is definitely my song.
You low key put me on. Not you low key. Like he high key put me on to him.
I'm always gonna.
You should definitely listen to him. Y'all should definitely listen.
Thank you. See, yeah, Smino
I
plug.
took it out my rotation.
Put that there.
Definitely listen to him. He's tough. He's tough.
You gotta put the clap.
Remember
on.
the song? Oh,
You gotta put the clap on.
wait.
Ain't
Not
it?
even on. Okay. Cause remember the song that you put me onto? It was with him, J. Cole, and somebody else. It was like me, you, and Michael.
It might have been 90 Proof that we was playing that day. I don't remember.
I don't remember it, but it was tough. It was a good song. I'm mad at
Smith,
it put it on my playlist.
Shout out to you.
Very good. So good.
Glad you enjoy it.
I think currently, so that Rich Spirit, I think. By
That's an
Kendrick.
artist or a song?
No, it's a song by Kendrick. I think I've been listening to that lately. Third one. You have to come back to me on that. I'm drawing a blank right now. So yeah, you have to.
Devon.
Hip hop songs. I don't listen to anything currently in the moment. I don't know. If I did, I don't want to reveal what it's like. What I'm listening to. I will say.
I don't know what guys know.
What did I ask Siri to put on? I asked Siri to play on the Often. I asked Siri to play What We Do by Freeway. Let's see, what else do I tell him to play?
Well, like,
Tupac. Let me see. Tupac. Keep Your Head Up.
crazy?
That's one of my jams. Always. For sure.
What we-
y'all listen to Ice Cube? Oh, do you like a song by Ice Cube?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a good
Let me
one,
ask
for
you
sure.
this question. Do you think hip hop started rivalry between like artists and stuff?
Hip hop started it? No.
No.
Oh, it's just like
I don't think hip hop started it.
it just happened.
I think it's like a medium. Like there's already been like rivalries or like beef or something like that, and then the hip hop just like exasperates it. Sometimes it can be fabricated, but for the most part, I think it's.
Okay. I think late 90s, 2000s. I feel like they were popping like more. But who y'all think like was better, Jay-Z or Kanye?
And
You said late
artists,
90s and 2000s.
Yeah.
In that case, it was Jay-Z.
Jay-Z,
Yeah, in that case, yeah.
Kanye wasn't
Because Kanye
out
wasn't out at that
in the
point.
90s.
He wasn't?
Kanye came out like Kanye was known. I'm sure. I think he was producing I think he produced.
The Black Album. He produced a lot of stuff.
Yeah, like in 2001 he was a big producer, but in 2004 is when his album dropped. So he came out really 2004. But if to ask a question like overall, I still would give it to Jay-Z, but I think I'm biased, and I'm okay admitting that.
I listen to both of them. It sounds
Yeah.
crazy, but
Listen to both.
Yeah,
Jay-Z was there eating. He was there.
yeah.
Dang. Okay, we get into R&B. So, yeah. What songs do you listen to? Well, like, let's talk about, like, back then. Because I got a couple of people, too. So, like, who do you think was, like, good in R&B? Like, we could talk about groups, just people. Who do you think? Like, I can give you an example right now, like Sisters with Voice. They be.
Not
You know
Sisters
that-
with Voices. Not
You know.
on SWV.
she said the whole
Right, the whole thing. She said Sisters
not even
with
acting
Voices.
them, yeah.
You talking about like old school R&B, 90s R&B?
We compare it to then and now.
Comparison? I can't compare. Go ahead.
For real?
Well, what's the question? Is
But
that?
yeah, I don't know the question.
Yeah, what's the
Okay,
question?
like what do you like? What R&B artists did you like?
Then? Mm-hmm. Ooh. I always listen to Destiny's Child. Sisters with Voices for sure. TLC was definitely my vibe. I was for sure at some point in time in life, T-Boz, Left Eye, and Chili. Salt and Pepper, is that R&B? No,
That's rap.
That's rap.
That's rap, and I think most,
But but the tempo and the vibe that they was going with, never mind, forget it. I'm still stuck on hip hop, but whatever. I listen to SZA now. You can ask me that. Yes, I listen to SZA and Janae. Yep.
I love Janae. She a queen.
that was your first intro song. Go ahead.
Nah, we'll talk.
Yeah.
Well, continue.
No,
do you
for me, what's the question again about
R&B,
R&B?
like what R&B artists did you like then? And now, like then and now, so she said SZA. And Janae.
I can't believe you put me on the spot, so I'm drawing a blank. I mean, I listen to SZA. I actually was listening to a lot of old SZA a few weeks back.
Yeah,
I think
SZA was definitely
Yeah,
good.
I was listening to Sweet November. I don't know if y'all know that song. Yeah, it's an old song. But yeah, SZA I listen to now. I think Aaliyah was really good.
Hello, I thought you were talking about the student.
No, I'm talking about the artist. Yeah. I mean, and the ones that she said as well, for sure.
Cool, Sisters with Voices.
So like, y'all
System
think
Voices, that's how you have to say it now.
Stop.
It's not SWV.
Okay,
You
so
put
like,
In Vogue in there too.
the R&B was better. Like, let's compare the R&B to now. Then, better or worse?
I'm not
Maybe not worse, but like,
I am going to be on that slight bandwagon where I'm not really sure if we have too much R&B, like
Now?
that true.
Yeah.
I feel that way. I personally feel like, yeah, I feel that way.
Yeah.
Like, not many people put out R&B anymore. It's like mainly rap.
It's a blend
Oh,
of
it's a
both.
blend.
Yeah.
It gives a lot of hip hop.
Yep.
Right, it's giving a lot of hip hop. It's giving a lot of what the culture is, right? Because we got some drill R&B songs that's coming out, some stuff for some. So I'm not sure if we got too much just pure R&B.
You know the same way?
Yeah, no, I feel the same. I think it's a blend now. I think back in the 90s, early 2000s, there was like a clear distinction in like the sound of like the beats and stuff like that. Whereas now, it could be a mixture of stuff. Like you could have an R&B song, but then it could also sound hip hop. It could sound pop. So I even remember like Justin Bieber like complaining, saying that like he's making R&B, and this is like, nah, it probably sounds more like
I
pop.
really
It just
give
get, yeah, it sounds like
I
pop.
give it
But you
loud.
could make the argument, right? But again, it's because everything is just so blended now. It's no like real clear distinction.
Yeah, I asked somebody, I was like, what R&B artist you listen to? And they told me they listen to A Boogie. I was like,
Oh, that's
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
right.
I didn't think
so it's
about
like,
well, I could give them that because like there dead are some songs where he gives like he I don't know, like he rap because he's definitely in the top 5 for me. But maybe that's just because I like grew up.
right, but you answering the point. Like, you're not sure what's the distinction of
But he
R&B.
like define R&B.
Rhythm and blues.
What?
Rhythm and blues.
Soul.
I thought you said riddle me this.
No, not rhythm with it. Sorry, I'm humble. True definition: rhythm and blues, singing of some sort, it's melodic.
So it's like you think in R&B songs you could rap or it's mainly sing?
I think you could do both. I think honestly,
And
I
like
think
with R&B, you could sing about feelings. You can.
like not who does it. I think somebody who does it well, and this probably would get some heat. I don't listen to Tory Lanez, but I think from what I've heard,
Really?
Tory Lanez does a lot of both, right? Where,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I hear him like, oh, he's singing, and then out of nowhere he just starts rapping, and he does both really well, right? So I think he's one of those.
You
that
think
blends
Drake
it.
in R&B? Yeah.
I think
Drake
at
is
some
in
points,
R&B.
yeah. I think he raps, and then at some points, yeah, he falls into that R&B bucket. But
With J. Cole too?
Nah, I think J. Cole.
J. Cole gonna rap?
Yeah.
I think he R&B. No way.
Really?
Yeah.
What makes you think he's R&B?
I don't know, cause some songs that he talks about, it could be like very political, like into like feeling wise and stuff.
But hip hop and rap is rather political and things like that. Where R&B was more feelings, like personal, how you feel, emotions.
That's interesting though. I'm gonna like try to listen to J. Cole with that perspective. Is this R&B? Maybe.
Like, that's when he's like with Miguel.
On Apparently, is this R&B? Maybe. What question you got for us? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's your top 5?
Top 5? I don't know
top five.
myself, but I know Drake is like number 1. And I don't know why, but y'all, I don't know if y'all know PNB Rock.
Yeah.
But RPM. But I've been liking a PNB Rock mood lately. I dead love him. Like all his old songs, love it. A Boogie.
Do you put PNB Rock in R&B or in rap or in both?
R&B.
Okay.
Because he talks about his feelings. You don't think so?
I think he do both. I think
rap?
he's known. I think he kind of falls into that.
He do rap.
He does do both.
But he raps about his feelings though. So it's like
Yeah.
R&B. He be talking about like cheating, feeling bad, all that. Like that's dead R&B.
Okay.
I don't know. Like I really don't know. Like you gotta give me like. I listen to Lil Baby, but I'm not gonna say I'm a Lil Baby fan, but not to the point where I know all his songs. I may know like one part of the song, but it's like a good song. And the same with like J. Cole. Nah, I definitely saw his old songs, like his old songs and stuff. You know, In the Morning with Drake. And, that's that stuff. Not many people know about that. That's that stuff.
Put him on first album.
Janae. Yeah, Janae's good.
You got somebody else on that list too.
I do. I want to give Jay-Z, but I don't want to give Jay-Z. I only know like some of his songs from back then. Like I know like he was. Ooh, let's talk about it. I know I know like some songs I like him with when he was with Pharrell.
Yeah.
Him and Pharrell were very good together.
Yeah.
What artists do y'all think that were good together? Let's get into that. I think Drake and Rick Ross, they make a great combo.
Yeah.
But like Drake is just put him in there. He gonna.
We got that. Drake.
Drake
with whomever.
Drake and Drake.
Right. But like who y'all think?
Artists that I think go well together.
But also Rick Ross too, cause Rick Ross he put him on the
Put him.
There was a point where I was really on a Chris Brown and Tiger wave.
Nah, really
enjoyed that.
I gave that.
I really
Elementary.
enjoyed that.
No offense, like not trying to make you feel old, but like when I was in elementary, but like them two was together, they clicked.
They did.
They clicked.
I don't want to move from your question, right?
Wow.
But I really want to know. Mr. Nieves asked your top 5. I wanted to know his.
He said it already.
He said his top 5.
He said like
didn't.
Kendrick, Selena.
Damn, I am that predictable. Though.
Yeah. J. Cole.
Real quick, I'll put Cole.
You dress like you like them. No offense.
No,
it's not a bad way.
That's the look that I go for. I appreciate
it's
that.
not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
I don't think so. Thank you.
Not, because some people just like they will listen to like Taylor Swift, and that's just no offense, they like just whack as frick. Wow. And then you have some people that just like him that they listen to like J. Cole stuff. And
So I don't just whack. That's what I'm
you
hearing.
don't
Thank
just
you.
whack
I
at all. That's
appreciate
a
you.
good thing. That's a good thing.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
That's a good thing.
But yeah, Cole, Kendrick, in no particular order, Cole, Kendrick, I'll throw Smino on there. I gotta throw Big Pun in there, especially because I have the Puerto Rican flag on my hat today.
Oh yeah, I forgot you.
Yeah.
No offense.
Nah, it's nothing taken. It's a
Keep
good
thinking
thing.
you're black. But
Wow. And I think I would throw Big Crit in there too. I know, like, it's, again, my top 5 changes, and it's no particular order. but I
yeah,
think Big Crit
mine
is-
neither.
But yeah.
Okay.
I mean, mine either. I don't know. What question did I ask you? Oh yeah, what like artists go?
And real quick, just like Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie, and Pac, they're like they're in the top 5, but they're like,
you know, my aunt dead got
That's why I don't
him.
listen to
She
them.
dated a guy that looked like Nas, and she said that she ain't dating because he looked like Nas. The same with my mom. My mom married my dad because he looked like Method Man.
Okay.
But continue though.
no, that was it. I'm just saying, those 4, like, they're like, in the rafters for me. So like,
Oh, like what?
I don't need to name them because like it's just a given. Like they're already in my top whatever. Like I listen to them a lot. But I do think you got to give your top 5, and I think we got to wrap up soon. That's what I heard.
How many minutes we got?
I heard her. She just got to give her top 5. That's what I heard.
Oh.
My top 5 is Dylan.
Don't do that to Diamond.
Dylan.
Yeah, I like Adele.
Huh?
I like Adele.
I love it.
Adele's good.
I love Adele.
21 is a good album.
Hello.
So it was 19.
Are you there? Top 5. So since we already said that the certain people is unspoken,
Like,
we
they
don't got to
just-
speak about
yeah.
them. So we already there. I'm gonna throw Wayne in there.
Wayne, yeah, Wayne tough.
Wayne, I really
He
like
still put music out.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But what do you think? Like, what do you think? Okay, we could talk about. Sorry, like let's just like bring up another question because you don't even know your answer. So like I'm giving you time. So like, with J. Cole, Drake, who else? Wayne, Janae. You think like everybody's prime was like in the early 2000s, or you think people's prime is now?
Oh.
Let's answer that. Like, what do you think they was really good at? Like, what part? Cause you know, like people be telling Drake, "Oh, I like the old Drake better than this, da, da, da," which I give to them, cause old Drake was that popping. But I like Drake now too. I love him overall.
The one thing do you have an answer to that? The prime question, I sometimes it bothers me with music because it's like it's not sports. Like as an artist, you're allowed to grow. You should. I'm not a big Drake fan, but it's like, yo, let the artist do what he wants to do at this point. Like he's at least putting out music. There's a lot of people who don't do that. So I don't know. The prime question, I understand what you're saying.
You think artists could like fall off?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think they only fall off though when they're just not being like authentic to who they are. Like I think you'll see that when you're like trying to play something that you're not. That's when it's like, all right, you're falling off. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and with the prime again, like you said, I feel like it's just like in the time, like depending on when you're listening to music and when I'm listening to music, it all depends. So old Drake to me is the dope, but new Drake to you is what you're listening to.
Yeah.
So it's all in the space, and everybody should change and grow and develop.
Yeah.
Okay. Top 5.
I thought we was wrapping up.
No, I said that to like throw in some real quick.
She was saying,
Oh my God, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, make sure you guys follow my Instagram. Well, not my Instagram, but like my podcast Instagram. It's
gotta
called
name it,
That's
name
So
it.
Mad Podcast.
throw the bombs on it too. There you go. Dum, dum. Nah, man, you played with me.
I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, make sure you guys go follow that, and yeah, let us know what type of music you like listening to, who's your favorite artist, and yeah. So let me do a. There they are.